How's it going, everyone? Today we are jumping back into Welcome to Derry. This is episode 4. This series has been a lot of fun to watch so far. I've really enjoyed the first 3 episodes. I enjoy the story that we're building up here. The last episode, we got our first few glimpses at Pennywise, and our kids are starting to come together. The ones that are still alive, that is. They're starting to work together and starting to see glimpses at what they're actually dealing with. We saw Hanlon and Dick Hallorran start to work together. And yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the series so far. I'm very much enjoying it. I hope you are too. Hope you're ready for episode 4. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. If you enjoy full-length reactions and want early access, then feel free to check out my Patreon. Everything that I watch gets posted there first and in full watch-along format before it comes to YouTube. So if you're interested in that, then feel free to check that out. I love a good kids riding their bikes through the town sequence. It's always very nostalgic.
Lilly, when we last spoke, you said you weren't quite sure.
Oh, they are taking it to the police.
Now I don't have to because we got the picture sheet, Bowers.
No, what good can they think this would do?
It's like the monster version of Teddy, which was incredibly scary. Rich.
Guys, this is such a bad idea.
What the hell were you doing at the cemetery at night?
So my cousin in Bainbridge told me this thing my uncle used to do. We were just cutting through. Yeah.
Well, let's have a look-see. Oh my God. Karen Walsh, look at this.
The hell is that?
Oh. Is that a...
They're gonna start laughing.
Is this pigeon shit?
Oh.
No. Dead flowers. Helpful. A tree.
Oh, it all disappeared from the pictures.
That's it, right there.
Oh, he's still there.
The statue.
No, are you blind? It's a clown.
You watch your tone, young lady. The only thing this is proof of is that you, Lily Bainbridge, are trying to buy yourself a one-way ticket back to the nut house.
You asshole.
Out of police business, or ghouls and goblins will be the very least of your worries.
Yep, okay. Well, that went about as well as I would expect it to go. I was really hoping they would take it to some other adult that they trust. Even Will showing it to his dad would be better.
The bigger my toothy grin is, the smaller my...
Are these like sinister sound effects that are like happening in the background more prominent than they have been in the past? Or is that just me?
Maybe it's a Dracula thing. Like in the movie, how we can't see his reflection.
It could have killed us, but it didn't. It's like it's messing with us.
It's messing with you, exactly.
She ever mentioned anything strange? No, and if I ask her about it, she'll send me right back to Juniper Hill.
You're gonna transfer my dad to Shawshank. You don't come back from that place. Please, I'm just... No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
Fair enough point, Rich.
I know someone who might.
Now that you mention it, I do remember some kids going missing in the 30s.
This lady.
And a lot of families were starving, and some kids, they just disappeared overnight.
But nothing like...
What you're describing? Oh, no, dear. Don't let that stop you from trying to figure out what's happening.
This lady gives me weird vibes. I don't know why. She just does. Maybe I'm misreading her entirely, but she's reading about Hank.
Hello. Well, this is a surprise.
Thought I'd save you the trouble of wrestling at home yourself.
Oh.
You didn't have to do that.
Our homelands were much bigger back then. We would follow the elk herds all the way into Nova Scotia and back. I still have cousins up there, north of the border. Well, what they call a border anyway. To us, it's just a line on a map. Suppose they're keeping him busy working on that new pipeline.
Oh, Leroy's a pilot. I doubt he's got anything to do with that. Not that he'd tell me if he did, but...
No?
He doesn't know anything. You're barking up the wrong tree, Rose.
He doesn't question orders. I question everything. That's the dance. May I ask you something?
Of course.
This business with the theater, the missing kids, do I need to be concerned?
Probably, yes.
Derry is a beautiful place, but things do happen from time to time. Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
Where's your son right now?
If you need anything to talk, a friend, call me.
That's nice. I was worried there was like an ulterior motive there of like trying to wheedle some information out of her about what the military is doing, which I totally understand her wanting that information, but I hope that that was a genuine act of friendship, I guess.
Yo, Hallorann.
Y'all seen the shit?
Oh, hell no. Hey,
There you go. You did it. Ain't it a little far from base?
That's good.
Oh, this is their new hangout. Okay. I guess this is what they arranged for them.
And no one else comes here. Boy, do you know what decommission?
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, that's for sure.
It's a damn mess.
Yeah.
But the important thing is, Got potential.
You can make it whatever you want it to be, though.
Grill or a hot plate or something. You know, we can turn this into a kitchen.
Yeah, see, you can do whatever you want with it. It's got potential.
Can't do nothing here neither till we clean this motherfucker. Come on, y'all laughing like we don't gotta clean this shit. That's all damn bro.
It's food here.
Is he sensing something there? Something lingering there, maybe? I don't know.
It is such a big explosion. It can smash in buildings and knock signboards.
Oh.
Break windows all over town. But if you
duck and cover. Oh, what a horrible thing to have to watch.
terrible sunburn, especially where you're not covered.
As if that would actually help. Ducking and covering of under your shitty little school desk.
And very tightly, you cover the back of your neck, your face.
Hello. What are you staring at?
Looking for these?
Oh.
I was tidying up and I found these stuffed in an envelope in the back of that drawer. Don't lie to me.
Wow.
Ronnie is my friend. I believe her, but the police don't because he works at the theater.
Yeah, I know, baby.
Okay, this is good. She'll understand that, at least. That part of it.
I met up to try to figure out how to help her when
What? What happened?
someone came after us. We ran, but Ronnie had a camera and she was trying to get some pictures and...
There we go. Yeah, it's nice to talk to a trusted adult like this, or his mom. I mean, he should have come to his mom about this instead of the police from the beginning.
Not another word. Your daddy finds out you've been running around wild at night. We'll keep it between us. This time.
Okay. Well, that's not quite the help that I was hoping she would give, but it's in her brain now. It's something she's aware of, at least, which is good.
How was your first week of school?
Fine.
Fine.
That's what every kid always says. It's what I always said when I was asked that at the dinner table.
There is a girl.
Mom,
It's okay. Don't embarrass the boy, Shaw.
can I be excused?
You haven't even had dessert.
I have homework.
We have dessert, too? Asking to be excused every night.
So the girl is, she.
Oh, but I don't know how he's going to feel when he finds out whose daughter it is, if he even knows about that.
Been so busy since we got here. Could be good to get him out of his head for a change.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah? What are you thinking?
Fishing, okay.
Nice.
Just standing right in the water and fishing.
How long do we have to do this?
He's really not into
I
it.
have to. Spending time in nature with my boy, like I used to with my pops. It doesn't get better than this. Tell me about this new girlfriend of yours.
She's not my girlfriend.
Not yet. The year's young.
Even if he's not into the fishing, he needs something like this. Oh, and he got a fish.
Relax. Go for it.
That's always exciting.
You gotta stay with him. There it is. Ah, damn it.
Looks big.
One in the back. At least we know they biting. Oh, hold on. The fly came off. Watch my line. I left the spares in the car.
Oh no, don't leave him alone. See, this is what I was worried about when he started reeling it in. Something crazy was gonna. Of course, it's not gonna happen in front of the adult, though. Oh yeah, it's just swimming right up to you. Ah! What the? What? Burn? Holy crap. Oh, that was freaking weird.
It pulled me under and came up under the water.
What, son? What is... Breathe. What the...
With you. You were all burnt like that picture of you after the water when he went down in that plane.
Son.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh.
Son, what happened?
Actual, like, physical evidence.
There's something here. In Derry, something bad.
And he knows. Man, you know. Does he see it too? They both see it? No freaking way, man. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting his dad to see anything. I thought he would just, I don't know. I didn't know what he would think, but he knows that there's something happening in Derry.
Not a lot to go on.
They're kids. They got scared and ran.
Oh, she's going to the police about what Will said.
If there is someone out there still accosting children, isn't it a possibility you have an innocent man in your jail?
You talking about Hank Rogan? Not a chance. Caught him in a lie. The man has no alibi.
No alibi that you believe.
Mrs. Hanlon, this isn't the South.
You can imagine where I come from, what I'm used to. May I speak with him, please?
Like you don't have some sort of prejudice against him. Yeah, you try to mess with her, you're gonna mess with the wrong person.
My boy Will is a friend of your granddaughter's. He told me the situation with your son and did my bit helping other colored folks who got forced into false confessions. I'd like to see if I could help him too.
That's kind of you.
That would be amazing.
I thought he was in his room. Turns out someone saw him out walking, so.
But did they really?
The only one who knows where my son was that night, other than himself, is God. And neither one of them was talking.
Interesting. So they're focusing a lot on that. So maybe he wasn't here. He was out walking. I always thought that was just a lie. That was just some lie, some fake witness told. Damn, they've already turned this place around. Wow. This is great. Oh, wow.
You watch yourself here. Keep that lid on tight.
Keep the lid on tight on The Shining, on your powers. All those flashes, I would have to go back and see what all that was. It was so quick.
So you heard anything from General Shaw, Colonel Fuller? Just wondering when we're going up again.
One brother to another. Maybe don't be so eager to put yourself in the line of fire on this one.
Well, his son is being affected by it now.
We're just setting up inside. You want to help us out? Hey.
That was interesting.
I went fishing today with my son. Something attacked him.
Jesus, I'm sorry. You all right?
He said it was me. All burnt up and charred like I crawled out of a plane crash.
You believe him?
Boy's got bruises and cuts like an animal scratched him all up.
Will's a smart kid. There's no reason not to believe him.
Dad, there's something bad here in Derry. Hallorann, what the hell are we actually looking for? What, did something go missing? A machine that fucks with your head? What is it?
No. Way different than that.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell it is. Look, I do what I'm told when I'm told, just like you. I'm sorry about your son.
Oh, man.
It scared me more than anything else in the world. How did it know that?
It knows everything about your fears.
It can probably kill any one of us anytime it wants to. Unless, what if it doesn't want to kill us? What if it's just trying to scare us? Like Lilly said.
Why would it just want to scare us when it killed all the others?
We don't actually know Maddie's dead. Not for sure.
Maddie, yeah. The other two, though. Or the other three.
Adrenaline. Cortisol, they're called the fear hormones. Your adrenal gland secretes them into your bloodstream, which some predators like the taste of. So they'll stalk and scare their prey until they smell just right. Then...
play with their food.
Shinga wants to eat us?
It's just a theory.
That's a horrible theory.
What are we supposed to do? It's not like we can just stop ourselves from being scared.
Maybe you can?
Guys.
If you know it's not real?
What if we could?
What plan do you have?
How'd you get them?
I swiped them from my mom's compact. I got one for each of us.
What is it?
What does it do?
She says it makes all her fears and troubles melt away like magic. She calls it Mommy's little helper.
We're gonna take drugs.
Just the second something weird starts to happen, we take it
and hope for the best.
I don't know. As far as plans go, it's better than just doing nothing, I guess. Maybe it'll work.
Burrows into the bodies of land snails, causing their eyes to expand into multicolored stalks, which attract the attention of birds who then swoop down and pluck them out.
Wow, that's complicated.
Paradoxum is how the parasite not only alters...
Hey, I was wondering if you want to go to lunch with me today? Just me and you? I miss you.
What is the ulterior motive here with that other girl goading her on to do this?
Can't wait.
What are you up to?
In the animal kingdom, you should never lose sight of how easily...
Come on, leave her alone. If you're not going to be her friend, just leave her alone. Interesting, he's noticing his friend's wife go into the police station. Interesting.
I have a letter here signed by his mother, granting permission to visit with her son.
You'll have to wait for the chief.
And when will he be in?
Hard to say. I suggest that you take it on the arches before you find yourself in a cell right next to him.
My name's not Lady.
For what, you freak?
That may not mean much to you right now, but it will when you see all the scary shit I can do with the telephone.
Excuse me?
No, I don't think I will. By tomorrow morning, I'll have MLK, JFK, RFK, and a whole bunch of other FKs breathing down your neck, along with a bus full of freedom riders after another from here to the turnpike, singing "We Shall Overcome" in the streets. Now, you gonna let me see the man, or do I need to make a call?
Damn. God, she's awesome. I'm loving seeing this side of her, like, just take charge in this way. This is so cool.
Turns out they charged you without a bail hearing, which is your legal right. Right now we need to file papers citing prejudicial treatment, show discrimination, allow you to skip bail altogether, and go on house arrest while you wait for trial.
House arrest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's better than being here.
Whatever you did or didn't do, you're gonna be going home. That's a promise.
Thank you.
Gosh, she's amazing. I just love seeing that emotion on his face, just like realizing that he can go home.
The truth is, I didn't do nothing to those kids. Told the police about it, too.
You weren't where you claimed to be that night. Where were you? Really?
I'm so curious.
You realize that answer could set you free.
He's gonna get someone else in trouble.
One can't possibly compare to what you're being accused of.
Some romantic relationship, maybe?
You want your daughter to go without a father? You want your mama to mourn a son?
You think I want that? You think I want that?
I think you know by now I'm on your side.
What could it be that's got him so silent?
I was with a woman.
Okay, that's what it was.
Not just married.
A white woman.
Yeah, it just happened.
That's not good.
I won't be headed to no Shawshank. They'll just find the nearest tree. Not to mention what I was gonna do to her. If there's a way out without anyone getting hurt, I'll take it. I might need some help finding it.
He was willing to stay silent and risk everything by staying silent. That's crazy, but I understand his predicament.
Of course, there's nothing there. She's a smart woman, and now we've confirmed your suspicions. The cycle will be over soon, and the weapon gone to ground.
Maybe it's time to begin cleanup, sir.
I can't get over how much they know about the cycles and how it all works. They're not doing anything to put a stop to it or try to put a stop to it. Killing kids. Innocent men are being jailed for its actions.
How often are those kids out there watching the base?
I don't know, every couple of days.
Maybe it's time we open the gate. Invite him in.
For what purpose?
What's Ronnie Grogan like? People talk.
Just like staring back at each other.
We've been best friends since first grade. Forget the patty cakes. I don't want to lose you. Can we just start over, please?
I'd like that.
Hey, Lilly.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the way Tim Flanagan just looked at you? You should talk to him.
Is this a part of it?
What? He's totally sweet on you.
Come on, at least say hi.
Why do they have to be so mean? This was your best friend and you're just...
Well, I should at least freshen up first.
This is some, like, hazing thing for the patty cakes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Forcing her to do this to Lilly, to fit in with them, probably. Or at least she feels bad about it. I mean, that doesn't change anything, but at least she feels bad about it.
Did she go for it?
I think so. She's freshening up.
Not bad enough, though.
He's gonna embarrass her in front of the whole school. It's gonna be so boss.
Why?
Get in there before she changes her mind.
I hate school children. How awful they can be to each other.
Let me touch you up before you go back out. You'll be dropped dead.
Lilly, don't trust her.
I can't believe Tim likes me.
This is making me very sad. Moment of self-reflection here, maybe?
I need to tell you something. What? I
Come on, fight the peer pressure.
Truth is... Marge?
What was that? Oh no! Oh! What the
Marge,
fuck?
what's wrong?
What? Holy fuck! Ah! What? What? It's like the snail.
Close your eyes.
No, Lilly, come on! Holy shit! This is the craziest shit ever. What the hell? Oh, she's just gonna pull it out of the toilet. Oh, Marge is... Poor Marge, she doesn't deserve this. Even with this whole thing, I mean, she doesn't deserve this. She can, like, actively feel it happening. What are you doing? Marge, stop it! Marge! What? What is she actually doing to herself right now? Because we know this isn't real. What the... I can't watch this. What the fuck? Marge! Ah! What the fuck?
No! Let go! Stop!
No! Oh, they're gonna... What? They're gonna... This isn't... No! This is not what happened!
No, I didn't...
That might just be the craziest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. How does the show keep doing that?
Paulie said he saw you walking into the police station.
Why is Paulie telling you that? Also, I can't move on from what we just saw.
What is this? The man that got arrested at the movie
A
theater?
black man who's arrested for a murder he swears he didn't commit. And his daughter is friends with our son.
His daughter?
There you go. Put the pieces together. Put the dots together.
There's gonna be trouble anywhere we go. That's the country you swore your life to defend. I'm just making it worth defending.
I can't have you getting arrested again, Shar. Not now. What I'm doing here is too important. Just trust me and don't stir the pot.
Stir the pot. She's doing what's right.
You won't have to worry about me.
God, this is so unfortunate. Like, I understand the predicament he's in, but I don't want her to stop. God, I'm sorry. I can't get over what we just saw. Like, how does that not the end of the episode? How do I move on from that? Something else gonna happen with Will here. Will, what did we say about spying on the neighbors? Oh! Oh, the silhouette. Pennywise. Oh, God. I love how much they just tease him. He's just on the sidelines.
There's somebody outside staring at me.
You see what you did? Someone's watching the house.
That's not from her. Oh, God. I can understand why he would think that, but it's the wrong conclusion to draw.
Show yourself! Ah!
Oh, this is not gonna go well with the surrounding neighbors either. Of course, it's a balloon. Okay, let's go in and demand answers. Hopefully that's what he's gonna do.
What the hell do you have us chasing?
Because it's coming after my family. Wait, why do they have him handcuffed?
Trying to get a peek over our fence, as it were.
Come on.
He knows the location of exactly what we're looking for, but he refuses to answer our questions. So Airman Hallorann is going to answer them for us.
What they want me to do to you, it's not going to be pleasant.
Why don't you just tell them what they want to know? Save us both a whole lot of pain.
Oh, there's your answer.
God, I'm so sorry about this.
Wow, this is the most intense and focused we've seen him, like, direct his powers this way. Oh, he's like pulling at his mind, it seems like. He's like fully in his brain. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is so cool. Just a bunch of doors.
I'll tell you something.
That's cool. Guess we found the right door.
Taniel?
Hi, Auntie.
Hey. What you doing? You know the story about the monster in the Western Wood?
The Galloo?
Mm-hmm.
All of the kids know that story.
Some of our stories are meant to teach us lessons.
This one's real.
And some of our stories are real.
Yeah, I wonder why this moment to tell him.
The Galloo is real.
The Galloo?
Millions of years ago, before the time of the first people, an evil spirit was cast down from the darkest part of the night sky.
This is awesome.
Inside a falling star.
This is the story they all know.
It broke open, and the spirit was set free. The star that carried the monster had been its cage, took a shard from that star, and carved a weapon to protect our people from the monster, which we named the Galloo.
Wow, this lore drop is so cool.
We lived in balance with the monster by staying outside of its reach. One day, the settlers arrived.
And they did not respect that at all.
Just as we had warned them, they were hunted.
Oh.
The Galloo fed on them. The creature had grown too powerful. A single dagger could no longer protect all the villages. She took the dagger and journeyed past the great deadwood with her friends by her side.
What do we hope to achieve by doing this?
To gather more of the sacred stone.
Oh, they want to get more of it.
Formed a search party to bring them both back.
Oh, God, look at that slaughter.
Without the dagger, they had nothing to protect themselves from the Galloo.
Just the knowledge of its existence, I guess.
The monster showed itself to them in the shape of the things they feared the most.
Oh!
Before she knew it, Seski found herself alone.
Oh, she's afraid of a priest. God, the eyes are perfect. The moose had those eyes as well. Oh!
Seski's only hope was in her daughter's hands.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, the dead lights. Oh no! What the fucking God, the imagery in the show is crazy. Oh, that same face, the teeth are exactly the same as the Pennywise we know.
But it was too late. Seski's spirit was already slipping away.
The story is filled with so much tragedy and awfulness, and it's just from this one source. All of these years, these many, many years.
So Nakani took the dagger and braved the western wood one last time.
We made it!
And broke off shards of the ancient star the Galloo had arrived in. Not to kill it, but to cage it.
Oh.
The children circled the western wood, and they buried 13 sacred shards.
They buried them. Okay. No, oh, the military's gonna come and dig all these up, aren't they?
Our people made a sacred promise to guard the pillars and keep their places secret.
Wow, look at that.
The monster trapped inside could never break.
Look at this, just a circle around these woods. So cool.
The Galloo would remain within these pillars forever.
He knew that story really well.
Well done, Taniel. Now you're a part of...
Oh, I don't like that.
Well done, Taniel. Great story. So tell me, where are they now? How do I find them?
Man, Dick looks so, like, sinister.
You can tell me.
Can't look any more creepy, jeez. He's just gonna fight back? Or reluctantly show him?
Through there. Follow the tunnels under the old well. And you'll find the pillars.
Oh, the house. Of course. I was wondering when that would come into play. God damn. This show just keeps getting better and better. I just have to say that. Like, I enjoyed this episode so much. This episode was my favorite episode so far. And just like every episode has been building and building and building on top of each other and pushing the boundaries of where I think the story is going to go. Because not even just the imagery. Like, yes, the imagery itself is like really shocking and really crazy, but it's also the story itself just keeps pushing the boundaries of what we know about the story and about what we know about the lore of this world of Derry and of Pennywise and where he comes from and what he is. And I love getting this lore drop here of where it all came from, where it all stems from, and the ways in which the indigenous tribe here tried to put a stop to it, tried to contain it. And I mean, I just love that whole last bit there, that whole ending story, that whole lore drop of where Pennywise, where it comes from, was just so well done, so beautifully told. And it really, there's a lot of really cool callbacks to, you know, things we've seen of what Pennywise has done in the past in the other It movies, his eyes in particular, and like the imagery of like his mouth opening up and all those teeth poking out, and this is the way he can shapeshift into anything that anyone fears. And of course, like I loved seeing, and I have loved seeing in the show, all the different forms that he's taking. It's not just the clown, it's not just Pennywise. Whenever people think of it, they think of Pennywise, they think of a clown, but it's not just a clown. And I love how the show is like giving us that reminder in great details, like giving us so many iterations of this creature that we have come to know from the other It story, the main It story. I feel like this show, for me anyway, is doing a great job of making itself even more interesting, more all-encompassing, just more than what the original It story was. I mean, of course, I don't think it would work as well if those original It movies didn't exist, if the original It story didn't exist, but the way in which the series is adding on top of everything we already know is just so well done. It's so good. I'm enjoying it so much, and especially that last like 10-15 minutes of this episode, Dick Hallorran inside of Taniel's mind there, listening to the story of where it comes from. It was just so awesome from start to finish. I enjoyed it so much, and I can't say enough praise about how cool all of that was, and just seeing all the different forms that it took and the things that they did to try and stop it or contain it. And now we can kind of infer about where this might be going in the future, about what they're going to try and do to capture it themselves. Like, what I can only imagine is that they're going to go in and try to bury up all of the shards of the star, and they're going to try to use those shards to contain Pennywise, contain it for themselves, to use as a weapon. That seems absolutely nuts. It seems like when you hear that on its face, like, it sounds completely crazy and completely absurd, and like, why would they even try to do that? But there's enough hubris there that I totally believe it. I totally believe this is something that the military would try to do if they could try and do this or have access to this kind of thing. Of course, when they hear about this and they like gather all this information, they have so much information about it. They know about all the cycles. They know like what it does with fear, and like they know the whole story behind it. Maybe not the whole story, but they know the general idea of like what they're looking for and what it's doing and when it's doing it. And the idea of like taking that and using it as a weapon is so both funny to hear about, but also it makes a lot of sense for, that hubris that these guys have, that I guess just the military itself has, that they think they can control this. They think they can use it to their own benefit. Anyway, but like, besides all that, the whole rest of the episode was really good. I loved, let me just go all the way back. I love Charlotte going and visiting Hank and like telling him his rights, telling him like being on his side, giving him someone to talk to and confess to where he actually was that night. And, I originally didn't think that was actually true. I thought there was just a lie that they made up, or some witness that they made up, or that it didn't actually happen that way and that he was actually home. But to learn where he actually was, it makes a lot of sense why he's giving it to himself and why he doesn't want to give that up, although he really needs to start doing something to help himself. And I feel like that's exactly where Charlotte comes in and helps him. And I really enjoy that Charlotte is taking the time and making the effort to do everything she can to help Hank. And despite what her husband says, despite what he believes and wants her to stop doing, like, she needs to do it because she knows it's the right thing to do. And that's what it seems her character is always going to do. Like, him telling her to stop, like, it's not going to work. You're not going to be able to stop her from doing what she believes is right. It's very clear from her personality and from her past. From what we heard of her past, she's willing to go to whatever length she can to help others. And I don't think that's going to change just by like asking her not to. And in a way, I understand why he's asking her to do that, but I also hope that she doesn't listen and continues to help because she's great. And it was great to follow her in this episode. That entire scenario leading up to what happened to Marge was just, I don't know. I was so worried about, oh, Lily's going to go back and she's going to get humiliated. Oh no, that's so sad. I was feeling so sad about that. Like, oh my God, they're setting her up. Like, Marge is working with the patty cakes to set her up to go talk to this guy and get embarrassed in front of everybody, as if that's the worst thing that can happen to her. It was just making me sad the way they were treating her, the way that Marge, her supposed previous best friend, is treating her. And sure, she's like succumbing to peer pressure and kind of being forced to do it, but she's kind of willingly participating in it. She's kind of feeling bad about it. It was kind of a mix. She was really fighting with herself over whether to tell Lily the truth or not. And in that moment, when what happened, I was like, okay, just throw everything else that's happened in this sequence so far out the window. Who cares about the lunchroom? Who cares about the patty cakes? Who cares about anything that's going to happen with this guy that she's going to get embarrassed by? Who gives a shit? What happened with Marge was one of the craziest fucking things I've ever seen in my entire life. I literally couldn't even like watch the screen most of the time, and I'm sorry for that, but like, it was just too much seeing her cut her own eyes off. And I wonder like what she was actually doing in real life, because obviously her eyes didn't actually do that, but she could feel it. It was real enough so she could feel it, and she wanted so badly to just get rid of them. She couldn't have them sticking out of her face anymore, and I totally understand that. But like, to immediately go to the workshop room or whatever and use these tools to try and chop them off, and then going up to a saw and chopping them off, God, that was so awful to watch. And then Lily coming in and trying to stop her, and then all of the kids coming in and witnessing her just like holding a thing over top of Marge, and I was just like, to think I was just worried about her getting embarrassed in front of the entire lunchroom. Now what's going to happen to her? They're totally not going to believe anything that she says. They're not going to believe that Marge did that to herself or whatever happened to Marge. Like, even if Marge comes out and says what happened, I feel like Marge is going to be traumatized for life now. She's clearly not ever going to be able to see again. Like, I don't know what exactly she did to her real eyes, but they looked really fucked up. So I don't know if she'll ever be able to see again. She's probably traumatized for life. Lily is probably going to go back to the asylum at best. Like, it looked like she just like stabbed the eyes out of one of her classmates. And I don't know. I don't think they're going to believe her. I don't think anything good can come from this. I just feel so sorry for Lily. Her life sucks. Her life is so awful. And I just feel so bad for her because she so does not deserve it. She's such a nice kid. She doesn't deserve any of this stuff, and it just makes me so sad to see it all happening to her. But this episode was fucking nuts. I really enjoyed it though. I just, like I said, I have seen things in the show that I've never seen before. The show is like pushing the boundaries with its imagery and its story and the way the story is going, and I'm really digging it, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And I hope you're enjoying it too. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you in the next episode of Welcome to Derry.